Good evening, friends. Today we have with us Miss Swapna Subba, the GM of Radisson Hotel, Lake City Mall, Udaipur. Good evening, ma'am. How are you doing?
Good evening. Very good. Thank you.
So, first question is, what according to you is the most astonishing feature of this property?
Okay, so to start off with, to everyone, I would say this is it's a four-star deluxe property, and we have a mix of business and leisure people coming over to the property. Very interesting factor of this property is, I would suggest, is the sizes of the rooms, which any corporate sector or business hotels will not have. It is 300. 301 square feet, the room
Okay.
sizes are, which is bigger than any standard business hotels. So that is one of the trademark, and we have a couple of good big banquet sizes, which is also helping us. Yeah, I would suggest the fellow travelers who wants a business mixed with pleasure, this is the ideal property for them.
So, when it initially started, how did you compete with the other resorts and the hotels?
So, coming this property 2 years back, well, for what any normal general managers would do, I have to analyze the location, the price point, the concept of the hotel, and understanding the competitors better. We just, I analyze their strengths and weaknesses. Then I give my own analyzation. I put it to a point where I also uplift the strategies that would be the first class services, the size of the room, cleanliness of the rooms, and understanding the quality of the service, what we need to deliver, what the guest perceives from us, what they expect from us to give. So that after we strengthen that strength, then the final come, all the general managers, we grill down it to the staff to at the point that they are trained in such a way that they give that service and quality to the guest. That's what the guest will come back to us, right?
Most of the hotels have spas in their properties. So, how is yours different?
Well, see, the spa's main idea is to give a very holistic touch to the guest, rejuvenating them, giving relaxation. So my hotel also offers the same thing with a very specific treatments. What we have, I think the therapists are brilliant here. The girls gives a really their trained staff. So yeah, nothing different. But yes, the treatments are very good, very specific.
The location around you is all heritage and history. So, how do you think it complements your area?
Well, I would say we are blessed to have in the midst of the city, middle of the city, this hotel is located. We get to tell the story about the, Udaipur city, how religious factors, the cultural developments, the architecture. You have said the city, which is famous for lakes. It is, it is a wonderful part to be associated with that, and it's one of the very romantic spot in the Indian continent. So I believe that adds factor to this Udaipur city. So I think so. Whole historical thing speaks about Udaipur speaks about that city, So I'm blessed to be worked in Udaipur actually.
The location of your hotel in the city area help you to bring visitors?
Yes, as I said earlier, being in the city, we have, it is in the midst of the city, the Lake City Mall. It is a very ideal destination for the tourist, I believe. We are with any destination you go, any historical places or monuments you want to check out, it's only 10-15 minutes away. So you have big resorts. We have apparently in Udaipur, we're blessed with big resorts, which are very near to the lakes. But that the communication becomes very distant. There's a distance in that. But being here in the midst of the city center, we get tourists because the nearby places are very near to us. Hence, it is a beneficial factor for us.
Ma'am, Radisson is being always renowned for its food and beverages. So, what specialties have you developed here?
Well, yes, of course. Thank you. Yes, food is one of the very good factor. Guests in Udaipur city, they love our food. We are very good at Indian curries and kebabs. So I would say, by on suggestion with the Radisson hotels, we have implemented 5 signature dishes for this hotel also,
Great.
which being, the multani paneer, you have spaghetti arrabbiata, we have lal mas, which is famous in Udaipur,
Yes,
that
depends.
we have logo, chocolava cake. So these are a couple of, good foods which were signature dishes which we want to promote. Unless and apart also, yes, we have some brilliant chefs from Uttarakhand side. They are very crafted chefs. So I'm blessed to have them in the hotel.
Which is the most beautiful suite according to you?
So for me, all my suites are beautiful. We have these executive suites which are very good in sizes. Like previously I said, our room sizes are the highlights of the hotel. Same goes with suites also. 601 square feet. It's a huge suite we have. Which offers bathtubs for the guests. It's actually very special moments. If someone wants to celebrate moments. Yes, the anniversaries, the birthday parties, or birthday ceremonies, intimate ceremonies, private ceremonies, they can do in our suites. So we offer butler services on request, or personal guest relations team can help them associate to get to know a lot of about the cities. So yes, we do have sweeties. The sweets are all the sweets are lovely for me. I love it.
Good for tranquility and all.
Yes, yes,
Relaxation.
definitely.
For how many years you have been to this industry?
Well, yes, I have 18 years more, almost 2 decades. I'm going to complete in
Wow,
this industry.
long journey.
Yeah, very much, very much.
So you started from where? Which city?
Well, yes, I started from Calcutta, my hometown. I did my studies, my IHM from Calcutta itself, and then after working for a few years, I moved to Maldives.
Okay.
I got my more exposure there. I was in Seychelles for a while. Then after I came back to again a lot of South experience I have. Finally, Udaipur was calling. I came here.
Great.
Good journey, quite a lovely journey I had.
And longer as well.
Way longer, yes.
Share more details about your experience here.
Well, yes, when I came to this place, it's beautiful, I actually, Udaipur people, I love them. They are a little bit laid back, but very interesting. Too much of respect to give to the, to your seniors or your juniors. The respect factor is too much. That's what I'm attracted to here in the city. Having said this, this hotel has taught me a lot as a general manager, from the maintenance engineering part to taking care of the guest, what guest wants, to the to driving the numbers and figures. It really helped me. It was my as a whole GM, it was my second property, but the experience, the in-depth knowledge which I got from property is amazing. I would thank the team. I have a lovely bunch of the managers or the ground level staff. I have lovely staff to accommodate, which also helped me to miss 2 years of tenure, which helped me. Having said, yes, apart from, I have learned a lot from here. I hope I have taught my people here a lot. So it was a good win-win situation for both of us, I guess.
Correct. In the initial years of your hoteling industry, did you find any challenges as far as the gender biasness is concerned?
Well, it is a very interesting topic, I believe. But yes, nothing as such. People mention so much about the bias and gender biasness happening. But I'm blessed. I never had this kind of reaction from my bosses or anyone. I was treated very equally, which I feel. No such biases was shown towards me or anyone. Yes, there once you reach a certain level, when you become an HOD or XCOM level, your senior may have this kind of interpretation, like whether she can take her family and the job together or not. It is about understanding. You as a matured leader, you should understand what your leader is wanting from you. They will definitely not dominate you or try to cut down or show your ineffectiveness, but they want you to. Their concern is very valid. If they are running a hotel, they will understand whether the HOD is really capable of not. So that kind of questioning, if someone does, and we perceive to take it in a negative way, that's wrong. So I believe nothing like that. I was treated very equally, which I believe in that, and for that is a reason my with help of seniors, I'm in this position today. So it is I was very equally treated.
So everything was flawless.
Very flawless. I never faced these kind of things.
It was really nice talking to you, Swapna ma'am, and you were flawless throughout the interview. Looking forward to have more questions in the coming times. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.